Hello there, how are you? I hope you're fine. Let's see how long this lasts. I'm going to be changing how I stream until this Wi-Fi can get better. Oh, maybe. We'll see. But if it's an hour, no one's here, I will end the stream, relax, let it upload and stuff, and I will come back 20 minutes later like I used to do. Or I will end that and then start another one. I don't know. I used to do that. Some people used to do that. It's best just to stream for 1 hour, shut it down, then go back and start another one. So, well, Kristen was at the hospital last night. It's not my business to say. Took my shower then. I just washed my hair this morning. Hey, Arnie, how are you, my brother? So, I'm all ready for my um meeting tonight. All I have to do later, I will wash up again, of course, right before I'm due to leave. After this, I gotta do dishes. You doing okay? You sure? Alright, yeah, putting things away can be boring. I remember I went through my room and everything was upside down, inside out, man. It took me literally all day. And some live, and I told them I was doing so I did. Everybody talked and I cleaned. I just waited for a good 10 minutes and came back upstairs. Sorry, I forgot you're live. Forgot I was live. And they told me how to talking my head off, and then I realized I never unmuted it. How about this? The light yellow. This is really light. You almost can't see it. So this is probably yellow, what, cream or something. Wait a second. Hi, Butterfly. How are you? I forgot a star. Right there. Now the light yellow is so light. Okay. You good? Butterfly, are you being a good girl? Whatever happened to April? Yeah, she's autistic and mentally disabled, and she was allowed to go on YouTube, but her mother stopped her from uploading because she kept getting copy strikes. So, yeah, you know that is Carole, right, Arnie? We don't say her name no more because so she doesn't get in trouble. Oh. Oh wow! Well, look at that. See this thing right here? That's a big white spot right there. That's supposed to be peach. Hold on, butterfly. If it's anything about mandalas, I'm gonna ignore it. You hound me about that so much. And that's steady. Is this just fantasy? And that's all I know. Something reality on this day. So many people are alive. Thank you. Oh my gosh, just stop flirting with me, all these men. Are you sure about that? Oh, then you know who he is. Sent a sticker. That's for my sister. Joy sent her back. Then Joey, yeah. He wants a number. He's not getting it. Oh, here you go. Um, she came to let me know that she's not gonna come here because she has other stuff to do. I'm like, but yet you're here, butterfly. I don't get it. Hey, Kenneth, how are ya? All right, now that's the. I'm gonna do touch-ups while I'm here with it. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be using the other kind of markers again. Hey, Denise, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Whew. Oh, I can fix this. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's better. If I wanted to know, I already read it. Butterfly, don't stop. Oh my gosh. Stop. All right, Berdul. That is Bernice. I don't remember her. Just want to remind everybody today is my meeting, my Jehovah Witness meeting. So I'll probably after here. I just started here and it's 12. That's okay. When I'm done with here, the latest I can stay on. I go do the dishes and have lunch. Then I probably will come on again. Okay. There's probably not going to be no TikTok today. If I do, it's going to be right when I'm supposed to leave. We were talking about menopause yesterday, right? Bernice, guess what I got today? Not menopause. What we call Aunt Tilly or Aunt Flo. I'm not embarrassed to talk about it. It's a part of everybody's life. It's like one time I was going to hold a girl talk about girl. This guy says, "Can I join too? Because I have like I think he has. He'll someday have like 5 teenage daughters at one point." I'm like, oh yeah, not be told. It should be hush hush. But girl problems. So I had all the teenage girls ask their parents, and they got the okay. I'm like, but everybody else frowned upon it, so I didn't do it. I probably will not do it now, but oh really? Mine only lasts like 3 days, but this is my first day with it. I have a special meeting tonight. Why couldn't it come? Why did our meeting have to be delayed 2 days? Seriously. Obviously, usually on Tuesday. On the 9th, it was supposed to be. But, you know, the circuit overseer and everything, and White Land, I'm Franklin congregation. It's funny. Sela is from White Land, but she doesn't go to White Land thing. Oh, good. Mine's not that bad. It gets so light, I can't use a tampon. And so I just use the pads. So my brother said he can order them tomorrow. Now, Bernice, did you have to get on stage and say something? I haven't been on stage since I was in 3rd grade. I think it was 3rd grade, was it? Oh, yeah. The teacher pushed me. I gave her a look. And I just cried. She hugged me and she goes, "Michelle, I am sorry. I'm tired." I went, "I know, but don't push me." It's like my mother didn't want to come, and a friend came instead of my mom. My mom just didn't like crowds and stuff like that. She was shy, you know. What's wrong? What's up, Bernice? I gotta make sure I get enough water in. I nearly choked last time. Oh, I still got a candy. I gotta remember to put it. I don't. Yeah, teacher just got frustrated. She said sorry. She hugged me. She goes, let's just breathe and calm down. She told me to go wash my face, so I went because I was crying. I think one of the boys said, Michelle, you okay? I'm good. He said, take a deep breath. You'll do fine. And I did it. I wasn't mean. The teacher was just grumpy. But she was a good teacher, though. She was a wicked good teacher. I even told her when I went into fourth grade, I looked at her and I was crying because the fourth grade teacher was mean. I told her, she's mean to me. Can I go back to your class and you teach me the fourth grade work? She goes, if I could do that, I'll do that in a second. If I see anything, her doing anything mean to you, I will report it in front of people. One time my mom said, if Mrs. Snoke does that again, Mrs. Snoke, I know they can't hear me, but I do forgive you. You're passed on, and there's always time for forgiveness. I told her another time, I said, I forgive you. How rotten you are to me. You know, I never hated her. I just hated the way she treated me. Now, I'm not in politics whatsoever. I don't care for them. I know I don't believe in them. Sorry, Cheryl. But that guy that got gunned down, that's so wrong. Oh my gosh. I'm like just heartbroken. Andrea, how are you, Andrea? How are you? Andrea, do you remember Bernice? Oh, yeah? What did he call you? People with the name Bernice they're called B, just like Beatrice. People are rejoicing over his death. It's so freaking sickening. Who? Well, I'm sorry, but Bin Laden, I kind of cheered. I'm sorry. And Saddam Hussein, I cheered. I regret doing that because everybody's life is precious. We can't help it that they let Satan in. But this guy, Charlie, did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. And whoever is rejoicing in his death, I don't care who you are, unfriend me, unfollow me. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm not proud of my past. There's a lot of stuff I didn't do did wrong in my past. Jehovah forgives me because I repented and everything. Well, I apologize for it. I don't know if that's repent. Bidul. Just, yeah. Do you remember Andrea, Bernice? Charlie had a family. That mother now has. I know. Oof. I seen a video when he was doing an interview on a talk show and the little girl ran out, Daddy, Daddy. I'm like, oh, not watching it. Bernice. Bidul is in French because a lot of people in French, she says, cannot say Bernice. So, Andrea, did you ever have a part? Are you in the school yet to do the part, on stage? I kind of have that today. Now she says today that if I don't want to do it today, she'll fully understand. And Andrea, I got my monthly. I'm like, of all days. Because I was oh, you were made in the USA. She was made in the USA. Oh boy. Is my name haven't is pronounced different in French? Because my name, the way it's spelled, it's really Michael. No, I'm not in the school. I'm too nervous, and if you do it, you'll do great. Yeah, I just she'll say, and this is my friend Michelle, and she says, "Oh, hi Michelle, nice to meet you," and I'll say, "Nice to meet you too," and I'll read. Hold on, Luke 21:28. So I'll read that, and hopefully I don't shake enough to fall down, and then I'll go sit down. Not okay, so it's not Michael. Well, in France and Italy, if they call me Michael, I'll just answer because that's really the same name as Michael. It's just feminized. But if you spell Michelle with two L's, it's its own name. Because I told my dad, I says, if people keep making this mistake with the two L's any longer, I'm going to change my name. It's French for us. Oh, Michele is French. Yeah. I was named after Michelle Lee, the actress on Knots Landing. Yep, that's me. I'm gonna do gray with the moon. Oh, I drank a lot of water a minute ago. I think I'm gonna do that. Eat exactly what I'm supposed to eat, no more. And just, if I'm still hungry, just fill my stomach up with water. So you just say Michelle. Some people say Michelle. Don't say Michelle. It's Michelle. It's I. But with one L, it's normally a boy. Yeah, that's what I figured. I knew I had a boy. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I told my mom. It's really in some places they pronounce it Mikel, so Michael. So it's okay. I knew it. Then why did the actress name Michelle? But no. That's awesome. You're made in USA, Bernice. We have something in common. I was made in the USA too. Made in the USA, and she now lives in Canada. My brother is name is Gail. Everybody thinks it's a no. Oh, you know how many names that's a girl that's really a boy, like Ashley? That's not technically a girl's name, you know? So I have been doodling too. I bought a sketchbook. Where do you get your big poster? This is actually, hold on, let me cover my marker. Oh, Nessa gave me this. It's watercolor paper. So it's really for watercolor painting, but you know, I got to get back into watercolor painting. This is on Amazon, I believe. Watercolor paper OGFU. I'm not saying FU, but that's what it says. Oh, girl, FU. Hey, Nessa, speak of the angel. Nessa, meet me at Spidul. She also is in Canada. She's French. She has an English name because she was made in the USA. Made in the USA. I was made in the USA. She was made in the USA. I'm sorry, Bernice, if you don't want me to laugh and joke about that, I won't. Just tell me, you know. So I didn't know if you guys knew each other or what. Oh, Nessa. So, Andrea, the thing how to get into the school, I'm just accompanying Sela. All right, so there's not usually three people up there. They're usually just two. And she asked Brother Lewis if I can just tag along to get used to it. Yeah. I was always telling my parents. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Made in the USA, and she was born in Canada. At one time, I knew the Canada's anthem. Well, not by heart, but. Oh wow, you were born in New York. You're a New Yorker, girl. So your home town is New York. Just like I'm from love, unfailing love. That's what Jehovah is. That's what he is. Quebec. I love Quebec. Love that name. Yeah, province means a city, right? Hometown was Plattsburgh. Plattsburgh. I never heard of that. I'm from north of New Brunswick. Oh, yeah. Now, I remember Brunswick. Where's Brunswick? I'll look it up later. I can say mais oui. What is that? Oh, bonjour. That's all. Oh, au revoir. That's all I can say. I can say some bad words in Italian. That's nothing proud to know, but that's not my fault. I was 3 years old, and yeah. Bonjour. Yep. Bonjour. I almost said adios. Bonjour, au revoir. Oui. Uh, love French food. Man, I love French fries. Oh, they're really chips. I love chips. I love fish and chips. Oh, that's such a French dish. Oh, I would love to have chips. Unfailing love. Protein? What's protein? Bonjour. Protein. Nessa, it's probably not easy for you in Quebec because of the French province. Yeah. Oof. You should learn French, Nessa. You know, you should. Just like I should. Is there a um a language for Irish people? Just like I should learn Italian, the good words. We should learn the languages of our ancestors, I think. Gaelic. Oh, okay. Gaelic. So I need to learn Gaelic, Italian, the good words in Italian, um, in French. What is poutine? I forget. I think I knew once before. No, I think I got it. Oh, see? We. Yeah, can you explain what poutine is? It probably is good. It's not gizzards, is it? Fries are. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember now. Cheese curd. Now, is that the same thing as cottage cheese? Oh, I bet it is fantastic. I gotta try it. If I ever see it on the menu somewhere, I will order it. It better be good stuff. No. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's shredded cheese. Oh, shredded cheese is better. Yeah. I bet cottage cheese will be just as good. I probably would like it. Because, like I said, after I said the name a couple times, I went, wait a minute, I heard this name before. Confidence. I've seen a couple. We realize. But cheese curds have the lovely squeak when you chew. Oh gosh, I don't know about that part. Can I use shredded cheese instead? That might. I'll try it at least once. Just like my brother tried avocados more than once. He says he just don't like it. It's a texture thing. He said it's disgusting. I said, well, don't push me to even like mushrooms. They're disgusting. Of course, I eat them in food, so I just don't complain no more. Kristen tricked me several times when I got home from the hospital. The turd. Yep. My dad hates avocado. Avocado is so good for you. Oh, you made a pumpkin pie? Awesome. You know how this one woman wanted to make brownies healthier? She put avocado in there. The kids found out after they ate it. The kid says, well, avocado and brownies more often. It's so good. And you know what they said? It's more moist and perfect. The kid said, if you do not put avocado in it, I am not going to eat the brownie. She goes, okay, I won't put it in no more. And they go, oh, Mom, please. It was funny. She tried to put veggies and protein powder and a lot of their goodies because so they can have protein. Oh boy, I'm getting nervous for tonight. Yeah, avocado. I didn't like it the first time. So my mom, I'm going to try it again. So the second time I liked it a little bit more. She says you probably have to eat it quite a few times to get used to it. And I never bought it again. And then my dad said avocado's pretty good. Okay, can you get me some? He says, I'll get you one. So I watch how it soft, put it in the bowl, add lemon juice and lemon pepper, and just tossed it, stirred it up really good. And I did 2 pieces of toast, and I just piled it on there. One time I just put a little bit on there. My dad said, just fill it. You can eat the whole thing. It's good for you. I said, yeah, but I did 2 eggs. Well, I asked him to poach me 2 eggs, and he did. And I told him, poached eggs, but let the poached part be. Did, and it was perfect. So I let him do that while I took my shower and got dressed and came back, and it was waiting for me. I'm like, yeah. He mashed it up for me. I'm like, yeah, Daddy, thank you. He says, I almost took a bite. I'm like, you could. I'll probably get full. He took. I said, can I just take? I says, I'll cut a piece for you. And he goes, no, thank. He says it's not bad. It's just not my dig. All right, I know this homemade creamer. I am not having that. No, I'd rather deal with just milk. So on this one, I'm going to redo the black lines. So when you use these markers, you're going to have to redo the lines a little bit. Go slow. Now today's watchtower. Today's lesson. I could have sworn they were going to pick the song Make the Truth Your Own. No, yeah, we're Watchtower. I thought they're going to do that with the Watchtower. Make Truth Your Own. Wait, did they? Evers. Use his mouth. Teach them to stand firm. Well, yeah, that's it's just love, so love, so keen. It's all I saw, the one thinking you, eternal. He was the way to say, fear them not. Wait. Oh, I don't know this. Avocado on Tuesday. It is good. It's so good. And you put a poached egg on it or a fried egg on it. Oh, that's all you need. Avocado and an egg, you're good. That's why my dad said I went. He goes, what are you thinking of? I'm like, well, you beat the egg. You mash up the avocado, put it back in the skin. He goes, yeah. Put the egg on top of the avocado if it's possible. And you put it in the oven and let the egg cook. He goes, eternally gave his life to set us free. It's such his love of life. That's how I think in you eternally. Shonda, I was talking about, being a Jehovah's Witness. She says, congratulations getting baptized. Oh, I'm not baptized yet. That's the next step in the future. And that's never a force, never pushed on us. And I told them, I says, if it was pushed on us, you guys wouldn't be here. You would not be here talking to me like that. I don't like to be pushed. I probably would maybe go back and call you again. Just don't push me. If it's pushed, actually, no, 3 times you're out. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go, Bernice. Is it because I said about Jehovah Witness? I hope not. I know I shouldn't mention it too much. I can push people away. You have a good day, Bernice. It's glad to see you back. I was going to make a video on my story about where I was during the 9/11 attacks. So did you guys want me to say it now? Or should I do it in a video like usual? Okay, hun. Okay, you go eat, hun. You go. Did I make you hungry with food? Oh, I didn't talk about food. You guys did. That, I only had cereal for breakfast, and then I had a cookie after that. And I think after I do the dishes in the kitchen, which should only take me 10 to 15 minutes. And then I'll probably have carrots and apple, cucumber. I know where I was. Tell us about where you were. Tell us, everybody, where you were at 9/11. Because I got a couple stories to tell you. All right? So we're going to talk about that until I got a half hour. So, no, I got an hour. Sorry, I got an hour. No, I don't. Really? 12:35? It's 50 already? What? No, I can stay on to 1:30. I'll get done at 2 and I'll be back on 3. At 3. And can I play it for everybody, Arnie? I haven't heard your voice in a long time. Someday I'll join your live stream. As long as I can color. Okay. You sent it to me. And I'm going to say my first 911 story. My first 911 story is about 10 months before. Every nightmare. Well, not every single night. Some nights I didn't. It started off seeing the color red. And I'm jotted awake like I jump up. Or I just woke up. It was different times. And then it gradually went to seeing fire. Red, and then I see flames. Sometimes it was short. Sometimes it seemed long. Then that went on like that. And then I felt the heat. And I would wake up hot sometimes and find out I have nothing, my clothes are off. I'm like, sometimes, Not all the time. Or the cover. I'm sorry, not my clothes. The covers was off, and it was winter. No, was it winter? When I first started having them, I think it was. I can't remember. But then it gradually got to hearing screams and crying, and I was in. I didn't see the red no more after that. I don't think. It was pitch dark, and it was screaming and crying. Then I felt seeing the flames again and feeling it, and I'm there too, and seeing people crying and everything. And the last nightmare before 9/11 happened is I felt I was in the stairwell. We were all trapped, and it was all shaking like an earthquake. And then I woke up. That after 9/11 happened, I never had those dreams again. That'd be great. Yeah. But when I can, I'll let you know when I can, because sometimes I'm busy. Next Friday, I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm supposed to have my Bible study. So after that, like 2 o'clock, so we'll see if we can get together with her. If not, maybe another time. Maybe Saturday. We'll see. What the heck happened? Kristen, can you still hear me? No internet connection. Oh, crap. It'll come back on in a minute. Who opened our door? It was Kristen. Whoops. That's okay. Things happen. Yeah, so the person that's going to get this, I'm pretty sure they'll love it. I'm not saying who it is. Nobody's going to know who it is until that person sees it. So, let me go see if I'm still actually on and people can hear me. You know, one time I lost connection and nobody told me. They just left my stream. Says, well, it stopped. I kept repeating. I'm like, do you find it in your heart just to type, you're repeating, can you refresh? Oh, yeah, I guess I would say that. I said, well, next time. It's okay. Yep, it's worth. Oh, really? Oh, really? Can you just put it in the chat? You're buffering and stuff like that. Because I did leave the stream to see who was outside. So, dummy took it off my iPad and now I don't know the password. I put it in and it ended up not being the right one. Stay awake, stand firm, and grow mighty. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, then I'll play the message again. Okay, so no one heard your message.
Anyways, I know where I was on 9/11. I was at home recovering from a bad bike accident. I had flipped over head over heels on my
Jeez.
bike over a pothole. You could not see the hole from the distance until you were right on top. Yeah, so I was recovering from that. And then I was also taking everything out of my room because it was going to be painted. So I'm little by little taking everything out of my room, and the kitchen TV was on, and I happened to glance over at the TV. Hours were hit. I literally fell in the kitchen, oh my gosh. I just couldn't believe what I had just saw on TV. And then a bit later, I continued to get stuff out of my room, and we're going to go to the store about a day or two later and get the paint that I want to paint my room with.
Wow, good boy. Ugh. I don't know if anybody heard. I think you guys heard my story, my 911 story. So, my first one. In a minute, I'll tell you my second one. Well, I'll say it now. Well, my cousin Eric, he is passed away, but not from 9/11. All right, the morning of 9/11, so he had an office and a lot of colleagues in, I think, the North Tower. I cannot be sure if it's North or South Tower. In that morning, he was looking at his son. His son was just either a year and a half. Then last second, and I mean last second, he chose to stay home and work from home to spend more time with his baby. And if he did not change that, he would have died in 9/11 or been affected by it. And my aunt, Sandy, his mother, could not dial the right number. She was shaking, and I believe she got, I heard this. I heard that she got someone on the phone and said, "Oh my gosh, I cannot think." Says, and the woman says, "Breathe, calm down. I bet he's fine and still at home. He never went into work." And he didn't. So she called her, "Calm down. What's the number?" And write it down. And I'll just copy that number. And then she called. And that woman actually called later on the day, said, "Did you find your son?" I think she called back. So, did everybody get that now? Because everybody left, Arnie. Yes, he did pass away on Christmas, and try not to assume anything. And people saying that it was, you know, you know, he unalived himself. So I'm not sure. Is that all? No, I have to do the heart. Stay awake, stand firm, and grow mighty. For the end. Might as well do this. Okay, yeah. Because you know how it was buffering. Instead of people telling me like you did eventually, I would um rather be told right away that it's buffering. So maybe next time, Arnie, you can tell me right away. Say, is it buffering? It's buffering. Refresh your live, and then I'll just refresh it. I still feel discomfort in my gums. It's almost like I have a rotten tooth. It's better. Hold on.
What do you want, Layla? Are you trying to say hello? Yeah, you're nudging the phone quite a bit.
Oh, hi. Aw.
Okay.
Layla said hello to everybody, and she says she wasn't around for 9/11, so she was. Think I did. Oh, I'm not done with all this either. Whoops. I can fix that, I think. Oh, yesterday. Hold on. Yesterday, when I finished this, that last one I did purple. And I realized that this morning I had to show it's indigo, violet, indigo, then blue again. That is awesome, man. 2013, all right. So 12 years after the fact. Yes. But she did say her grandmother told her all about it. So she knew about it. Her grandmother told her. Or grandfather or whoever was around then. Oh. You mean Layla 12? Oh, wow. For Maya. Layla don't look that old. Now, we said what our 911 experiences, but sometimes the subject can be very hard on people. So if they say, can we talk about something else? Just talk about something else. Respect their wishes, please. We really don't. All right, so what year did your mother find him? So we can rate how old he is. And what I meant, if you don't want to talk about it, just tell me to be quiet. All right. No, there's one more. I think I'm done. Yeah. Oh. Shortly after my brother. Oh wow! So wow, he was at least 15, 16 years old. In 22, he passed. 22. Wow. 23, 24, 25. 3 years ago. Okay. All right, I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. I gotta mute it. Okay, I'm back. The reason why I mute it is because my bathroom's right next to me. You'll hear 11:40 something. So I got up at 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 4 hours with one. That's not bad. So, some monthlies, it's like almost every hour. Oh, it was horrible. One time, I went through a whole box of them. It was horrible. No, that's supposed to be light pink. Now, does that look like it? Do I have one light that's... See, that's dark. Let's see this other pink. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. See? Well, let's do this here. You're going to go back over and redraw the black lines. You know what I mean? So it's okay. Oh, if I was smart, I would have done that red. Looks like Pokemon balls. I had a water. Maybe I can get that from the trash. Yeah. No, I gotta go take out the dog. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. try it. That's good. You ate that before. It's yogurt. Good. Ivy, take it. Try it. All right, you gotta try it. You oh, I'm back. I'm sorry. I saved my water bottle from yesterday. I have to wash it out though. Gave the dog some yogurt because it's built up yeast while she's scratching. It could be that. So yeah, so that's the right color. So I'm gonna. Oh, you should go have your yogurt. Ivy. She'll eat it. Okay, my worker should be here soon. Okay, I'm leaving soon as well. I gotta do the dishes, have lunch, get my water bottle ready for later. Hold on, you gotta wait. You got your monkey? Now this, Brittany stopped by one day. Hush. Stopped by one day with this one and a blue one. And she loves them. As you can see, it's filthy. That one's still darker. But it dries so light. I'm going to get one of my profile books. And, use these because that color right here, that's that skin color. Oh my gosh, am I doing the wrong one? Yes, I am. I'm using the wrong pink. No wonder. Oh. La 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 la. Oh, girl. She puts it in the weird spots where I can't reach. I was wondering why this is looking darker. I'm like, what? It's okay, I can go over. I try to do 2 hours. That's okay. Don't worry about some of the black. You can't see the lines. I'm going to go over it just like I did here. Once I know I'm done, I'll go over it. Let me ask you something. Let's say you bought a scratch ticket for the heck of it and you won $5,000 or $6,000. Now, would you put it towards bills that need to be paid or should be paid, like credit cards and stuff like that, or would you blow it on fun stuff? Me, I would pay off the bills and that's done, right? Hold on, baby. I remember someone saying that person borrowed money. She says, I need that. I need it for bills. And then I asked a hypothetical question, but what I just said, oh, I don't need money. I'm fat, so I'll donate all of it. But well, you were just crying the other day about someone not paying you back. I haven't seen that person. It was just someone that popped in one time, and we were talking, and I guess they just like to complain and stuff like that, but I think it was all talk about, the money and stuff, but some people like to look good on the internet. I'd rather be true. Oh, I forgot the ink one plot out. Well. It happens sometimes, man. Okay, the mention you want to come. My great nephew Caden is a great man. Here we go. That better. I'll go over that when I know I'm done. You are so very welcome, my boy. He's not my son, but he's like my baby boy. Oh, his mother's my daughter, so I think of them. YouTube? Are you in Facebook? My grandmother called markers paint pens, but then I went, oh no, they're not paint pens, markers. She goes, it's the same thing. She got defensive, and I said, well, it's the same thing. Oh, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. She was so forgiving when I messed up. I wanted to tell a story, and I said, no, there's a swear in there. She goes, that's okay. You can still tell it. And I told it. She goes, your daughter swore. I mean, no, man, you said I could tell the story. Wow. So I never said nothing like that to her ever again. I got burnt. Not burnt. I got told. So after this pink, I have to go. Every time I have my monthly and I wear a dress, I'm always self-conscious that something's going to happen. Because one time it did. Yep. Because one time they had to call my mom to pick me up because I was in elementary school when I first got it. And I didn't first get it in school. I was when I got home, I was at the store. She goes, "For what? You got to go to the store." I'm just giving her for what? I was just, I got my oh. So she told me how to put it on. I put it on. And I said, "When does it stop?" She goes, "When you go through menopause." And when will that be? I can't wait. Ready? You can't stand it. Who would want this? Well, that's how you know you can have children. Not necessarily. I don't want kids. What would they want one for? But you know what I know now? Not all kids are like that. All right, there's a lot of white, but that's okay. I can just go back later and fix it. Yeah. I'll leave this right here. So at least we know the darker tip. I might switch the tip because it looks dark, right? But when you take it out there, it's so freaking light. Yeah. I think I might switch the cover. Okay, I am going to go, guys. I will try to come back on before I go to my meeting. You know me, I've been doing just one stream a day. It's just, yeah. But on meeting day, it's usually what, guys? It's usually Tuesdays. But it was, I wish it wasn't. But anyway, it was switched this week, so today's my meeting day. So I have to go do dishes, have a decent lunch. And by the time I'm live, I will be ready to go to the meeting. Because that's the way I am on meeting days. I might keep my pajamas on, though, right before then. And when I end at 6:15, 6 o'clock or quarter past. Then I'll get dressed and I'll be ready to go. Everything else is done. I'm like, they smell pretty. Oh, I gotta study our listening. So if I find like an answer I understand, I'll write it down. So Faye is before me. Oh gosh, help me. Gosh, help me. God help me. I don't know yet. I gotta go do the dishes first, and then I'll decide later. I don't know yet, but I gotta go. So I love you. Love, don't judge. Until